son, I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, they come in off another victory a weekend ago. That ran their win streak up to 7 now.
And I think that win last week established them as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with confidence and swagger, and you need that to go a long way.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
He get me? He's not going to get me?
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And Brate, the tight end's got it. A gain of 6 there on first.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. This is Peyton Barber. He led them in rushing a season ago. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader. And quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing. And let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real. And it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
On play action, they'll throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got it at the 15. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 44 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. I'll let you... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
And with the Buccaneers' new coaching staff, you have to figure they're going to want to use O.J. Howard a little bit more this season. 34 catches, 565 yards last year, but that was in only 10 games. 6'6", 251, and can run. Find a way to get him the ball as they just did there.
This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Barber on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Second and 11. And his pass incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Now back to throw. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Back to the running game with Barber. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 16-yard touchdown run as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. First quarter touchdown run. Remember this coming on the heels of his NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance that was so great last week.
Did you feel the rumble all the way up here?
The big bodies up front.
Big bodies moving people.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. On the ground, it's Barber to start the drive. He's got daylight. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Peyton Barber, 96 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Brashad Perriman. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll set up a throw. And he finds Howard complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's the 2nd and 7. And this is caught by Evans. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now it's Barber. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
So don't say nothing.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
A carry for Barber. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, They often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse. How's that?
8 ounce is good.
All right, just checking. I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Back to throw. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
This quarterback now 15 out of 7. Through the air, only 2 incompletions. It's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards on the play.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They come out here in the eye. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Cameron Brate with touchdown number 12 on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about me.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Chris Godwin, the former Penn Stater, should see an increase in action and production in 2019 with Adam Humphries and Deshaun Jackson gone from the team. 842 yards in 2018, second only to Mike Evans on the Buccaneers.
Line of scrimmage. 28 now as they come up on second and a couple.
Don't get nervous.
Second and 2. And his throw here's incomplete. Knocking it away there defensively, Justin Coleman. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
Peyton Barber, a surprise workhorse for the Buccaneers in 2018. I don't think they expected him to have 234 carries, but he certainly felt like he could carry the load and just carried it there for a nice gain.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on fourth down, out comes the Bucs free agent signee Bradley Pinion to punt. Back deep, Danny Amendola. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Coming up later tonight. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Peyton Barber on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So what was already a game? This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Third quarter starts with a run by Barber. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. Brashad Perriman off to the races. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Brashad Perriman, 78 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I'm on.
First down, they go with Barber again. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in.
Set, ready. 15 on it. Number 53, Mike 53. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On second down, Barber. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll try and run here with Barber. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run the draw with Barber. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. First carry for the fullback, Aaron Ripkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Aaron Ripkowski, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, that one's hard to believe. Not something you see every day. A very long run for the big guy.
Normally we see his counterpart, right? The scat back, the guy with the so-called speed.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got Smith here. No gain on the dump off. It's 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense. He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running is Barber. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On 2nd down now, it's Barber, and he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Complete, he finds Bray. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 40. Well, he flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. They've got to be a confused group because they haven't been able to defend him very well at all. And I think he just wants to keep firing. When you have that kind of a day, you're just locked in. Just keep calling those pass plays.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. On the ground with Ripkowski. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Aaron Ripkowski with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the 1st.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run here with Barber, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Second and 9 now. A look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. The reception good for 7. It's third down. The Bucs on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. On third down, here comes Barber. And another tackle broken. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
At the 16-yard line. You got to be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Here's Barber, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 5-yard touchdown run. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. Mike, if you...
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
And they just hit another big completion there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
The age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of the times they just look at it like, let's just play the game. And however it turns out, it turns out.
2nd and 5. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
call me baby, but I do not need a setter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a boss is. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no bombing. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big.
Hey, everybody, it's the...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Watch the slant.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this one caught by Cameron Braid. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's a 2nd and 7. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The numbers there for Howard a week ago. 7 catches, 119 yards.
Look, I know everybody wants to be number 1 in everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year, and they want that to continue.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Benardrick McKinney, a first-time Pro Bowler a season ago, in on the tackle there. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans with touchdown number 12 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a draw play. This is Jones. Oh, look at the juke. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Brashad Perriman. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have... So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Howard. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 43 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Barber. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on 1st down. Barber, and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man. You just...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin with touchdown. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They go play action here on 1st down. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Evans. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Big stop, G. Big.
They're going to look to throw. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. On the delay, Jones. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 24.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They'll look to throw here. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground with Barber. And an alley to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a 2nd time.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, and it's 3rd and 5. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. On the handoff, this is Barber, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll look to throw now on first down. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The weather might be cold, but the playoff races are heating up here on this final Sunday before Christmas. So let's get to it. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. And it's the Titans with the lead in the second quarter of play. A.J. Brown, a touchdown reception. From there, let's get over to the Rockies to check out the Broncos at home in Denver. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Lions. Cortland Sutton, a touchdown reception. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting Jags who are out in front. D.D. Westbrook, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This is fielded at the goal line. A beautiful fake. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards.
Let's go.
On play action, they'll throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a man open down the middle of the field. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin. the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, but it'll be second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. Second and 10. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. They'll set up a throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Barber. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield, and spills the play.
Yeah, he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to look deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Back to throw here. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll set up to throw. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Peyton Barber. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin. That'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. They'll drop to throw. And he finds Howard complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. 2nd and 2. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on 1st down. It's Barber. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Tampa Bay,
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on